And I believe we are live. Hello and welcome. Good morning. Nice to see you all. Hello. Dude, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since we have been live. Wait, let me make sure this is all working right, because we did kind of change a little bit about how we were going live, and I think I did it right, but I might be wrong. Let me open up the stream myself real quick and see. I think I did it right, but you know what? I'm gonna assume I did it right. I sound fine. That's good. But hello. Good morning, janitor. Nice to see you. How are you? How was your weekend? It's been more than a weekend. It's been like what? I haven't been live since last week, like Wednesday or something, right? It's been a minute. So, but we're back. Nice to see you. Hello. Oh God, I need that coffee, dude. It is so cold today. I went outside today with Lizzie and I was freezing. Why is Auntie looking kinda what? What's the looking kind of what? What are we looking like? Also, nothing smile. No, say it. What are you being a gooner? No, it's funny is you if you're being a gooner, dude, I put on a shirt, like a full shirt here. Okay, what are you talking about? And now you're gonna be weird about it. Now you're gonna make it weird. Hello. Oh God, that's so good. Dude, nothing like a hot cup of coffee on a cold morning, okay? Nothing like it. But yeah, no, I've been a little bit like kind of distracted the past like couple of days, and I really kind of wanted to like hard reset on like the morning coffee stream, because I got a really interesting idea after one of our last streams when we did the live stream to the shorts feed. I was like, why don't I take advantage of that? Because like the morning coffee stream, so like what it was meant to be like a kind of like a going live and like talking in the morning and like chatting with you guys, but it kind of like, I don't want to say derailed, but like stopped being that, because I would just play games the entire time. Well, I was like, because I'm a doom scroller. I doom scroll a lot, right? I've seen streams people just like going live for like an hour or a little bit more maybe, and just like kind of like talking with everybody, and I was like, that's not a bad idea. Like, why don't I just go live in the morning for like an hour while I have coffee and hang out and chat, and then in the evening we can go live and do games and also chat, but I'll probably chat a lot about the game that I'm playing too, right? So I figured like would use today to do like a hard reset and see how it goes, you know, try it out. It's a little bit different because like I don't know how short streams are like pushed in the algorithm, and the reason why I didn't want to do like both and like stream to both like the regular and the shorts is because I don't know why, but I kind of felt like that would like affect the algorithm in a sense. So we'll see. I feel like, you know, like this is probably like the best way to go about it in my opinion, but we'll see. But no, it's we're getting back to normal this week. We're gonna do like the morning stream at 9:30, and then at 6:30 in the evening we'll do the usual like hangout and like gaming stream and stuff like that. I'm not sure what we're gonna play, but you know, we'll go ahead and like do something in the evening. Not sure what yet though. I decided to hold on Mountain Blade until the drop in actually almost a week. Oh my God, it's already almost been like. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited for the War Sales expansion for Mountain Blade. But there's other things to play now too, right? I'm back into Warframe. I tried that game, the, what do you call it? Where Winds Meet. I played that. It was interesting. I might try it again. I don't know. Have you tried Where Winds Meet? If you're still there, Janitor, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm curious if you've tried it or not, how it's been going. I wasn't like the biggest fan of like the movement of it, but we'll see. Maybe I'm being just a little bit too like critical of it. Might be able to like find some enjoyment out of it like later in the game. Maybe I'm too early to actually like appreciate it, but I don't know. It feels kind of clunky. Like so I've tried on mouse and keyboard and controller, and I don't like either of them. So it's kind of like don't really know where to go from there. Because usually like with like Final Fantasy, like I didn't like it on keyboard at all, but then like controller, I loved it. Warframe I didn't like on controller, but I like it on mouse and keyboard. And so normally I lean a certain way, but I tried both ways of playing the game. It just didn't like resonate with me. So hopefully in like maybe I can get used to it. It feels so weird. It doesn't feel very fluid. The game is really pretty, but that's kind of it. You know, like I don't have anything else nice to really say about it, but is what it is. You know, maybe I gotta play a little more and I'll get a little bit of like a newfound appreciation is the word that I would use for the game, but who knows? Oh Lord. I mean, it's just a weird concept because it feels like it's meant to be a single player game, but they tried to make it into an MMO, and like oh my god, the voice acting in it is terrible. Like it is unbearable to listen to. I was like watching the first cutscene, like getting to the tutorial, and I was just like, I can't do this. I almost wanted to like see if I could mute the voices in the game and just play. Because it was just that bad. Like I had no interest in the story. Like the main character voice was terrible, and I know you can like, I think they have like a system where you can like record your own voice and it'll like make like a version of your voice that like is in the game. I don't know, I didn't do that, but it's just weird. I don't know, it feels like a game with a huge identity crisis. But again, I have some friends that are like, yeah, it's really good. Other people have been like, it's so shit. But we'll see. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll run it back. Maybe I'll play it tonight. I don't know. I also learned I had access to Soulframe, which is like the other game being developed by the developers of Warframe. And I was like, kind of want to play that too. Didn't even realize I had access to it. I had like made an account for it like, God, when? While ago, a long while ago. And now it's like, oh, like, damn, I can actually do it. I can actually use it. So, kind of want to play that. Maybe I'll play that tonight. We'll see. Or I'll just keep grinding Warframe. I'm so like back on my Warframe grind. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh my God. But yeah. We're doing all the same things, but we're changing a couple of little things, right? Also, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's just because like I gotta like shave my mustache a little bit, okay? But like, bro, dude, my fucking tongue keeps randomly coming out when I'm sitting here. And I'm not sure why. It's never happened before, but it's been happening lately. So, gotta figure that one out. I'm very like particular. I get very annoyed very easy at the stuff, okay? But so yeah, I'm sure you guys kind of, I mean, maybe this is what Janitor was alluding to. I went ahead and made some changes to the model because I'm getting something done soon that is going to like not like represent this, but like be similar to this in a sense. So I'm kind of testing out things to see like what I want it to look like. And this is where we're at right now. It's probably going to change more over the course of the next like month or so, but we're just testing at this point, you know. So we'll see what happens. Also, I'm a little worried. I haven't heard from Carm in like 4 or 5 days. Hope she's doing all right. Usually we talk pretty frequently, but I haven't heard from her. Oh Oh, big change too, right? Is we're not gonna stream on Kick anymore. I made an announcement about it. I want to talk about it a little bit. I don't usually care when bots come into the chat and spam because it's pretty harmless most of the time. They don't post actual links. You have to like copy and paste the link and like delete the space to post it. They just started flat out dropping Discord links. I don't want to have to ban the word Discord from my chat just to be able to like have it be a safe environment. Kick is on the downhill, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on. They're going down the shitter, and it's kind of crazy because like I thought we'll say, right? I thought that Kick had like a lot of potential to be like a genuine competitor in like the streaming like environment when it comes to like, you know, Twitch, YouTube, I don't know, Facebook and TikTok and stuff like that, whatever. I actually thought Kick had a lot of potential, but seeing now that like their guy that got it all started, basically, they're one of the guys, right? Aiden Ross is like, yeah, I'm outie, they're not doing shit. It's like, damn, like, you know, they're on the back foot, you know? And it's bad because like they've openly acknowledged they have a lot of bots, but they're like, oh, look, we cleared the bots, but then like I can tell you from personal experience, you did not do anything about dealing with bots. And like the bot, it was funny. It was funny. The bot people take it very personally if you insult them. We banned one bot guy and he got like super duper insulted by it and just came back with like several different accounts, and Janitor had to ban like I think 4 or 5 accounts until like he stopped. And it's so annoying. It's like there was bots on Twitch, but Twitch has the like auto mod system, so like I could just like have it so no links could be posted, and it would automatically moderate that, and if someone posted a link, it would hold the message for me to like, confirm it or deny it, and I would ignore the message, right? Kick doesn't have that. I'd have to like ban keywords, and when it gets to the point where Discord is the keyword that I have to ban, it's like, no, this really isn't the play. This isn't it. It's just not. Oh, so, you know, it is what it is, right? But, so no multi-streaming anymore. We're just going to keep streaming to YouTube, which is fine. That's kind of what I want to do anyways. Kind of start moving everything to YouTube. And just, like I said, I'm not going back to Twitch. I know I could easily go back to Twitch and people would tune in again, but I'm such a hater. I'm low-key, high-key, I guess, such a hater. Like, there's so much dumb shit on that platform, and it's crazy because like I feel like so many people, if they just like move to YouTube, would probably do better than they are on Twitch. But for some reason, people are Twitch dick riders, and it's just insane. They could do anything on this platform and they wouldn't care. Like it's insane. Okay, I shouldn't. That's a little narrow-minded, narrow-sighted, I'd say, right? People like made a career on there. They don't want to leave. Makes sense, but like, I don't know. I'm a hater. Low-key, I'm a hater. I just opened it up now out of curiosity because I wanted to see like how many people are streaming that game Where Winds Meet. It's actually pretty popular. I feel like Where Winds Meet is just the flavor of the month. I feel like a week from now, no one's gonna be talking about it, and like, that's fine. But like, that's kind of why I don't want to invest a bunch of time into it if it's just gonna fall off super hard, you know? I'm very much expecting it to fall off super duper hard, but we'll see. We'll see. God, Jesus Christ. But now I've gotten very much back into Warframe. So I'm still playing Final Fantasy, but I'm kind of waiting. There's a big update coming in December. I believe it's like December like 14th or something. They're making so all like the cosmetics, instead of being locked to certain classes, are going to be available to all classes. So I'm kind of waiting for that before I progress that game any further, because like, I'm gonna drip the fuck out low key. I'm gonna make myself look pretty. We'll have some fun with that, but it's just patience, right? I'm just waiting for it. You know, And like I'm pretty much near like current day content. And there's not going to be a new expansion anytime soon, I don't think. Keyword don't think. They'll probably announce something next year in like, I think it's March or something when FanFest is. They'll probably announce something then, but that leaves me a lot of time to kind of catch up with the current expansion, and progress that, right? So, but we'll probably end up making some more like Final Fantasy stuff going forward, because like I'm again, I've said this a couple times in the past couple of weeks, right? I'm hitting my old man arc where I'm playing just MMOs and rambling about politics. It's so bad. Like I want to play Guild Wars again. I haven't played. So I have a physical copy of Guild Wars 2. I bought it at release, and there's a part of me that kind of wants to like try the game again and run it back, but I don't know. We'll see. It really depends on if like I try where wins me and like try and like give it a chance or not. I don't see the game lasting more than a month. Meanwhile, Guild Wars is like low key, like super popular, still has like its core community, still super functional, right? I'd love to play New World. I've seen so many people talking about New World and being like, why doesn't like another like developer just pick it up and, you know, continue it? And like I agree with that wholeheartedly. It's like, if only developers had an interest in it, right? And just grabbed it and picked it up and like played it, you know? Not played it, but like developed it more and like made it like playable and kept it going, but it's not gonna happen. We know it's not gonna happen. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh. But yeah, I know we had our Bannerlord campaign going, but we're kind of at a point in the game where we're like, we've reached like the quote unquote end game of it. And it's like, we kind of accomplished everything I wanted to do in that campaign. So we're going to wait until War Sales comes out and we'll start a new campaign with like all the new stuff, which I might even wait a little bit before we actually play it. Cause like, I guarantee you there's going to be bugs and glitches and issues that are going to be like potentially game breaking on release. So I'll wait and just give it like a couple of days after release before I actually play it on stream, because I don't want to start a campaign, get really invested, and then have a game breaking bug happen where I got to restart, you know? That'd be like super heartbreaking. It's happened before too. Now, to be fair, it's happened with mods for me where I've like had a mod break an entire playthrough. It was a really like very particular issue too, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I don't want to commit too hard and have an issue, you know? It'd be the worst. Oh. But now Warframe has been the flavor of the week for me. I have been hardcore grinding the past weekend. Not even like because like it's like an intentional thing where I'm like, I really want to grind Warframe today. No, it's been like I've just been locking in, like talking to people, listening to videos, whatever, and just I have it on in the background, and I have been banging it out super hardcore. It's just like the perfect game to have in the background when I'm doing things, you know? Because it's not like it's super duper intensive is the way to put it, right? Like, yeah, I gotta pay a little bit of attention to not die, but for the most part, I can just like fully zone out talking to people or like listening to like a podcast or something and just grind away, right? It's enjoyable too. Oh. Also, I realized today that I had to do music in the background so it's not just dead quiet. So I had to go back and grab Spirit City Lo-Fi. If you like the music, it's all from Spirit City Lo-Fi. Because YouTube is so like anal about their copyright stuff that I'm always very worried to put on music. But I did look it up and this is all like super safe to use. Supposedly, right? We'll see, I guess, right? Because all of their music is made specifically to be copyright free, so, which is good. That's not a bad thing. Sorry, 1 second. One sec, I gotta grab my water. It's across the room. Oh. That's the one thing about the coffee in the morning is my mouth gets incredibly dry. Incredibly. That's just normal though. Also, something interesting that popped up on my like creator dashboard. Apparently my YouTube account is 2 years old. Crazy. Didn't know that. I opened it up to take a look at it one morning and it was like, your channel is 2 years old. That's 2 years of making YouTube amazing. Here's to many more. And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, I ain't done shit. You know, like I'm not sure why they're giving me like a anniversary notification when I don't even do shit. We just started making stuff on YouTube, which I really want to start putting out like regular videos because I'm so tired of opening my channel and seeing the completely irrelevant VR chat content, dude. Like, it's not like bad content, like those shows are fun to do, and like we're gonna bring stuff like that back, just like not in like the sense of like it's not gonna be like VR chat, it's gonna be like in more of like the VTuber-esque style, right? So we're gonna do that, we are, but excuse me, oh my god. I'm so tired of seeing the VR chat stuff, dude. I'm not like anti VR chat. I just don't like it anymore at all. I've decided that until I have a reason to like fix my VR for like the sake of like, you know, streaming stuff, it's just done. We're done. It's Jover. We don't care anymore. We don't. We really, really don't care anymore. So I want to have a new, more relevant stuff to like what we actually do instead of having just like the year-old, you know, or how old is it? You know, couple month old VR chat content sitting there, right? It's just not what I want to be actively up there as like the first thing you see when you click on the channel, because it's just not relevant. Because I don't think it puts, at least I could be wrong, right? I don't think it puts my what do you call it up there? My streams. Like if you go to my channel right now, like my channel, boom. I don't think it shows my streams. Yeah, it shows the videos. So I kind of want to have other things up there that aren't just, you know, VR chat. There's one stream up there It's a random morning coffee episode from a couple weeks ago, which we're not going to number them anymore. It's just going to be very much like go live, morning coffee, boom, bada bing. We'll see. I don't know how it goes about like putting things to the shorts algorithm. Maybe I got to post more shorts again, but I kind of stopped posting shorts because it kind of snuffed me low key. We went from getting a couple like 100 to a little over 1,000 views. And then it just like went to like 0. And I was like, oh, okay. So maybe we'll start posting again. I know it's very particular with the algorithm from what I could gather with the shorts, and you have to post like, it gives you like an analytic of like when like people like who like watch your content are like actually on YouTube. And if you don't like post in like that time frame, it seems like it doesn't really push things at all. I don't know. It's so weird. It feels incredibly convoluted, which like, whatever, I guess. What are you gonna do, you know? But yeah. To be fair, there is so much more discoverability on YouTube, I feel like, than there is on Twitch still. Because there is an algorithm, there is a way to get your content actually pushed to people. Meanwhile, on Twitch, if you don't know somebody, or if like you don't get like incredibly lucky, like that, like, and get like a raid or something from like a certain like a larger person, you have like no chance at growing as a streamer. Or I guess if you go on VR chat and just shake your ass. Oh, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Yeah, it's just as bad as I remember. I opened the VR chat section. It's all hidden streams. Good Lord. Listen, the best VR chat content creator is proximity chat. Okay, we all know it too. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out for now. We'll try this again tomorrow. Maybe we go back to doing it on like the normal like stream setup. And I'll just put a game like small on screen while we talk. And we'll do it that way. We'll figure it out though. I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you later tonight at like 6:30 p.m. EST, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. Goodbye, guys.